Serving our school and community through many activities, the members of the NJHS organization hold themselves to a higher standard in all that they do. This year, the members of our graduating class hosted an annual Easter egg hunt for the pre-KK. They provided childcare for the PTA parent events. They volunteered at various local organizations and nursing homes and planned middle school events such as the Winter Ball and the upcoming 8th grade lock-in. Our chapter members are proud to be inducting these new members tonight and look forward to seeing them continue in this record of achievement. Now I will turn over the ceremony to our current president, Grace Ling.
Good evening, members of the faculty, parents, and students. Thank you for being here today. Before I start, I'd like to introduce the current 2017 through 2018 Elite National Junior Honor Society officers who will be speaking tonight. Vice President is Lucy Lyden, Secretary Leah Kim, Historian Allison Ruiz, Community Service Manager Sarah Thigpen, and Parliamentarian Kate Swecker, and I'm Grace Ling, President. On behalf of NJHS, we are all here today to formally recognize the students who have been selected by the faculty of our school to become inducted into the NJHS of the 2018 through 19 school year. Our chapter is proud to be inducting new members. Today's ceremony signifies the continuing emphasis of excellence that we represent for our school, community, and our world. For current members and even former members who may be among our guests, we hope tonight's presentation will remind you of the standards of excellence you worked hard to maintain as members of one of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition programs. In addition to the strong academic records, members of our organization are well-rounded. Some are leaders in student organizations. Others are involved in theatrical, visual, and musical arts. And there are also some who are active in sports, just to name a few. We, as a whole, are comprised of diverse backgrounds, personalities, and interests. Members also serve as role models for our school. Being a role model encourages you to make the right decisions, practice good character, be an excellent student, and work hard to be the best person you can be. Members of NJHS serve our school and community through activities such as helping out at the Fall Carnival, planning the winter dance, planning the pre-K egg hunt, as well as little things here and there in which we could lend a helping hand. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy, enthusiasm, ideas, and ambition in support of the legacy of the work of NJHS. These to-be inducted members have worked hard and put in lots of effort to be part of this organization. And as said before, the reason we are here today is to recognize and congratulate their achievement. It is at this time that the current officers will review the 5 qualities that serve as standards for the society. First is Lucy Lyden presenting leadership.
Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others, by John Maxwell. My name is Lucy Lyden, and I am the 2017-2018 National Junior Honor Society, or NJHS, Vice President. As young leaders of the community, today I ask all of you to question yourself. How can I give others the courage to use their voice for positivity? Being a leader is not just about having control over a situation, it is about guiding others to success. I have only been a part of the National Junior Honor Society for 1 year. However, it has impacted my life in so many ways. NJHS has brought out my qualities of leadership, responsibility, and most importantly, awareness of my surroundings. As a leader, many people closely observe your words and actions. I have learned how much we can influence others and the major impact we have on our community. Today, as you are inducted as the 2018-2019 members of the National Junior Honor Society, you will become the new leaders of our school community. Your classmates will now look up to you. Lead others in the right direction. Be ethical in your decision-making and bring out the leader in everyone. It takes a leader to make a leader. I challenge you all to create your own vision of our school environment and motivate and inspire your peers to engage in that vision. Be the change you would like to see in the world. Congratulations on this major accomplishment and good luck.
Now we have Leah Kim presenting character.
Character is a force within an individual that distinguishes each person from another. It creates our own individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides us through life, which makes us choose how we will live our own life. Character is only achieved, not received. It is a product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the correct choice. The only problem with dealing with character is self-control. You must stay in reality to realize that what we wish requires to help others and yourself. By demonstrating such qualities such as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, loyalty, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Showing character is what keeps our world spinning due to us showing our true self. Even if a negative character who has somewhat power, there will always be another with positivity reading off oneself. Dr. Steve Maraboli once said, "The truth of your character is expressed through the choice of your actions." Thank you.
Now we have Allison Ruiz presenting scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education only ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be only acquired in one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have to charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship. Thank you.
Sarah Pigpen presenting service.
My office is service. Service can be established in a routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership to promote the entire student body. We are committed to working volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Kate Sweckert presenting citizenship.
Citizenship. The obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home, community, or our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward.
Thank you, officers. At this time, will the new inductees please stand? Raise your right hand and repeat the pledge. The audience can follow the text as printed in your program. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character. Thank you. You may be seated.
It is at this time that I proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Dealey International Academy chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 5 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Congratulations to our new members. Please come up as you hear your name. And while you're coming up, those of you who have been elected as an officer for the next year will be announced.